Okay, this is a short video on how to check a vintage camera out. So here's what you do. You take the lens off, and this is the aperture feeler right here. And you see how this one's sticky? You want this to snap right back. This is a problem right here. Although this is usable, that's a problem. Take a look inside, see if there's any dust on the screen. If you can see dust here, it's really a big problem. And take a look at the lens. This is the aperture thing that the camera pushes when it takes a picture. So you want to put this on the biggest number. In this case it's 16, because that'll close it up all the way. And then when you move it, you'll see it open and close. The aperture blades, it's going to be nice and snappy like this. This is perfect. Take the filter off. Make sure this is clean. You know, so there's no dents in this ring, because that's important. You want to be able to put a filter on it. This lens is in great shape. Okay, that's about all you need to know. You can also look through it. You open it back up again to the smallest number. In this case it's 2.8. And you look through it, you hold it up. There's no dust inside. You can say, oh, there's no dust inside. If the lens has an aperture with a smaller number than 2.8, it starts becoming more and more valuable. If it's anything other than a 50mm, and if it's under f2.0, it starts to be very valuable. Okay. And then this is the battery compartment. Just use any kind of screwdriver and just take it out. And have a look in there. Make sure there's no corrosion. You know, it's really good to say in the listing that there's no corrosion in the battery compartment. These batteries are really cheap. You can buy a whole blister pack for like $5. You can be checking cameras all day. And they fit almost every camera. And then lastly is, if you turn it on, this one has a battery check. There's a little light there. Make sure all the dials are nice and tight. If you leave it in auto, most old cameras are, if they're electronic, are aperture priority. That means if you change the aperture, you'll see the meter swing inside the camera. So then you just look through it. You see that the viewfinder is clean, that's important. And then you'll see the needle move. If you turn it on, and as I turn the aperture ring, I can see the needle move. And then you know the meter's working. And that's all you really need to know, you know, to check a used camera. Other than that, you know, people got to shoot. Oh, you can open it up. There's film in this one now. You can open it up and look and see if sometimes there's some cloth in there, or some foam. And if that foam is in bad shape, then that's another problem. So if you can point it out to the guy who's selling it to you, say, look, this is the battery compartment's dirty. This is a problem. Basically, these cameras are hardly worth anything, although the black ones are worth a little bit more than the silver ones. Certain models, the black ones are worth a lot more. Not in this case, though. That's it. That's all you need to know. So, thanks for watching this video.